stomach hurts. Can't believe we're doing this thing. Here is the proof. Oh, my whole body like hurts. Good morning from San Francisco. Hello guys, welcome to my vlog. I'm going to be taking y'all with me for everything for the ultra marathon. We are 24 hours away from the ultra, which is crazy. Also, this is probably like the grossest hotel lighting I've ever had, so we're just gonna ignore the fact that it is literally so yellow in here. It's a little before 7 here, but it's a little before 9 back in Texas. So I don't even want to tell y'all what time I woke up here. I literally woke up at like 3:30 in the morning here, which I expected, but I've been up for a while, and we are finally getting moving. So I'm finishing getting ready, and I'm just so excited to bring you guys along. I can't believe in literally less than 24 hours I will have already started the ultra marathon. That is so wild to me. But this morning we are just heading out to go to a cool coffee shop, and then we're gonna get some breakfast, and then we'll probably figure it out from there what we're gonna do. We might go to a museum, might do some sightseeing, not really sure. It's been a while since I've been in San Francisco. I think the last time I came was like 5 years ago, and this is Dom's first time, so we're really excited. I feel like there's always a really healthy balance to strike whenever you travel somewhere for a race. So yeah, especially when we're spending a lot to be here, we want to make sure we're like exploring the city and like experiencing everything here, but also want to rest up for the race tomorrow. So we'll probably do a balance of those things today, and then head back early to our hotel and go to the expo. Our hotel is super close to the expo, so head back early this afternoon and then grab an early dinner. And because of the time change, probably gonna be in bed pretty early today, so that'll be great. But those are kind of our plans for today, and I'm so excited to bring y'all along, like I said, and I just can't wait. We're waiting for our biscuits. I just got a regular breakfast biscuit with some sausage and eggs. I wish there was avocado on it though. I meant to ask for avocado. I forgot.
Take a $2 add-on.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. It's not on the budget.
Not in the budget.
Not on the budget. We got it all to ourselves. It's so good. Get in there. Get in there. We just left the MoMA. It was so cool, so much fun. We actually spent like a couple hours there. My legs are getting a little bit tired, so we're gonna try, and it was like 7 floors, so we walked up a lot of stairs. So we're gonna try and get off our feet. We're headed to lunch. We're just gonna go grab some pizza. We're grabbing some pizza. We're grabbing some pizza, which will be good. We actually ate like 4 hours ago, so we're both pretty hungry now. We're gonna grab some pizza, and then I think we're gonna head to the expo, which will be really cool. I don't know what to expect from like a trail, either like a trail expo or like an ultra expo. I don't know if they're any different than what would normally be an expo for a marathon, so really excited to see what that's like. So we're gonna head to that, and then honestly we'll probably just head back to our hotel, or if it's not like too late in the afternoon, we might stop by Fisherman's Wharf. So what are you laughing at?
Nothing, I'll tell you later.
Does someone look at me?
Keep going.
Those are our plans, and I am very excited to get some pizza.
How are you feeling?
My stomach hurts. I thought I was gonna barf. The pizza was not a good move. It was a little too greasy, and then paired with a 40-minute bus ride. I'm just not used to the bus, so feeling a little queasy. Could also be nerves. I think it's more the greasy pizza and the bus combination, so I'm not feeling so hot right now. But we went and got I really just checked in. As I said, I went and got my bib. I didn't get my bib. We get our bib tomorrow. So I just went and checked in. That was it. Just went and checked in. So the expo that I was telling y'all about earlier is not an expo. We literally just went to a running store, checked in. That was it. But it was cool to go to a running store.
Does it make you feel better to see exactly where you'll be running tomorrow? With the bridge right behind you and the mountains you'll be crossing right behind you as well?
I don't know. I think so, actually, yeah. I don't know. I mean, from afar, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can do that. But, I mean, I also looks pretty steep, but I think so. It makes me feel good to see it.
What's been your favorite part of this whole journey? It's your first ultra marathon training, and now you are just hours before the race.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've loved a lot of things. I think my favorite part was probably seeing how much I grew during training and like how many things I overcame. I think like mentally and physically. I feel like if you've followed my training journey or anything like that, like anyone will know how much I struggled with the back-to-back runs just because I've never done anything like that. So like the back-to-back long runs that I had on Friday and Saturday, they used to just like completely destroy me and obliterate me, and like the Saturday runs were so hard, and by the end of it was like, oh cool, I'm really looking forward to this run, like it's gonna be a really fun like recovery run and I'm actually gonna feel really good during it. And so it was really cool to see how my hard work paid off, and yeah, those runs weren't so hard anymore. And then I really enjoyed the strength training. I'd never done CrossFit before, and so this was my first time like really dedicating myself to doing like a legit strength training and not just doing like 20-minute YouTube videos once a week. And so it was really cool to get to do that too. But I think overall my favorite part was just seeing how much I grew and how much I pushed myself, and then how much it paid off. It's a really like rewarding feeling to go through training and keep the commitment to like yourself and to your training program and like show up every single day for yourself. I feel like that's one of the most incredible feelings, one of the coolest parts about training.
What are some of the things that you're most excited about for the race tomorrow?
I'm excited for the views. I'm excited to experience an ultra. I'm excited to experience a community. I'm excited for a really long trail race, which kind of goes back to like the views. But I think I'm most excited to see like who am I when things get really, really tough, and like who do I become. And yeah, I'm just excited to push myself and challenge myself. Okay, we're back in the fabulous yellow lighting. My stomach kind of hurt for a few hours after I last talked to y'all, so we came back and rested in bed and thought we would do like Italian and pasta, like what I usually do for dinner the night before a race. I always carb load. As y'all can tell, I've literally been carb loading for the past like couple of days. I usually start carb loading for a marathon 48 hours before and started 72 hours before this one, but my stomach was just hurting so badly. And again, I don't know if it was the pizza and like the grease, the bus, the nerves, like everything combined, but like stuff like going somewhere else and getting food just like made me kind of nervous. So we just went to Walgreens and I had to pick up some stuff anyways. I needed to get everything for breakfast tomorrow. So I just ended up just getting some Pop-Tarts, which I'd had those earlier in the week for one of my runs, and I know that they actually sit really well with my stomach. So honestly, not ideal for my pre-race meal, but I feel good about it. I feel like full. I think I'm gonna be able to sleep well. I'm pretty tired and my stomach doesn't hurt as badly anymore, and I think if we'd gone somewhere there'd be a higher chance of my stomach hurting. So feel good about that. It's 7:20 right now, so 9:20 back home, and I've set my alarm for 2 a.m. because we're gonna head over to Christie Field at 3:30 in the morning, and the race starts at 4:45. I can't remember if I've already said that. So it's gonna be an early morning and I'm definitely tired, so hopefully I'll be able to fall like right asleep, but I'm also definitely have the pre-race jitters. I'm definitely nervous, so I don't know if that'll keep me up or not. There was one marathon where I literally I think I slept for an hour. I was so nervous. Like I kept going to the bathroom like throughout the entire night. I was just so nervous, so hopefully that doesn't happen here. But anyways, gonna go ahead and call it a night, and I'll talk to y'all in the morning. I'm all ready to go. I'm just trying to figure out where my mashed potatoes are gonna go. There's no room in the end. There's no room. It's a hefty bag of mashed potatoes, and I am I'm stuffed to the brim. So I don't know. I don't want the bag to explode in my pack. I need to do some situating, but I've cried twice, so I'm doing good. Doing good this morning. Okay, it's 3:45.
You're gonna do it.
The race starts in 1 hour. We're headed out. I think I've said this before. The start line's a mile away. I was gonna say an hour away. It's a mile away. So we're gonna drive down there. The rooms are really close to this hotel. We're gonna drive down there and get my bib since I didn't get that yesterday. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. I can feel it in my stomach. I hope I go to the bathroom before this race starts. I've mentioned, I think, my concerns about needing to go like when it's still dark on the course. So hopefully I can, you know, get some movement going before the race starts. But yeah, I'm ready to do this thing. I gotta get going to get the jitters out. But I can't believe we're doing this thing. But I'll check in with you guys afterwards.
Job well done.
You guys, I'm a freaking ultra marathoner. Here is the proof. I literally, like, I don't even have words. That was seriously the most fun thing I have ever done in my entire life. It sucked at times, like it was so painful at times, but overall it was seriously so much fun. I had an absolute blast. I think my voice is going out. What the heck is going on? So my overall time was 6 hours and 34 minutes. My strategy was to, God, y'all, the hills. I walked the hills. Literally, there were like hills nonstop for about 7 miles, and they sucked. Like, I was like, this hill can just take me. Like, I'm about to keel over and die on this thing. They were so, oh my gosh, they were so steep and just like did not stop. Like, I thought we'd get to the end and then you turn the corner and there's like another one. Like, literally did not stop. So my strategy was to walk up the hills because there's just no freaking way I was gonna run up those. There was some uphill that I would run up, but like the absolute like steep hills, no. And there were so many of those. And then I would pretty much just like send it on the flat and downhill. And so some of my miles were, I had 1 mile that was like 8 minutes something. I had like a couple that were in the 9 minutes, and then anything that was flat was like 10 minutes something. So yeah, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of how I did. I'm so proud of how I performed. I'm so proud of my overall time. I wasn't going into it with like any type of time goal. I was just really curious about how I would end up doing. And in my head, I was like, I think I'm going to do around like 7 to 8 hours. But I was also like, I wonder if just like adding on 2 hours to my marathon time makes the most sense, and that's exactly what it was. I think the last marathon that I ran, I finished at 4:34 and finished this at 6:34. So crazy how that worked out, but it was just so cool. We ran in the dark for like an hour and a half, and honestly that was probably like my least favorite part. I really didn't like running in the dark. I don't know, I just didn't enjoy like the headlamp and only being able to like see that, but it was so pretty as the sun was rising. That was probably one of my favorite parts, and going downhill was also one of my favorite parts, just like overall, because I felt like I was flying. Like, it was so much fun just to go downhill. Met some really nice people, like ran with people and talked with people for like a couple miles at a time. There were some really cool like wooded parts that were awesome to run through. And yeah, I really didn't like stop at the aid stations or anything, just because I felt really good. My knee kind of hurt for a little bit at the beginning, but before we got to halfway, I was feeling really good. So even right now, I feel pretty good. Like, I'm definitely tired. My body is tired, and like I feel my knees a little bit, but I'm really excited to see just how I do with like recovery and how I feel in a few days, because I feel like I'm I'm really like proud of even how good I feel. So overall, I'm really proud of how I performed and just how well it went. So we're back at our hotel, obviously, and I'm showered and really hungry. So we're gonna go and find some food, and a burger sounds so good. So we're gonna go and head to a burger place that's pretty close to our hotel. And yeah, then I think we're just gonna play it by ear. And look how sweet, look what Dom had waiting for me when we got back in. Literally so sweet. I was so confused. Like, our whole hotel room was so clean. Like, it was so much cleaner from when we left. And I like walked in, and I literally like didn't even react, because I was like, is this our hotel room? Like, I was so confused, and then it hit me. I was like, wait, you did this for me. This is so sweet. So sweet, so cute. He also got me a gift card to a spa here, so gonna figure that out. But first, burgers. Good morning, you guys. We are on our way to breakfast. We just decided to get an Uber because public transportation was gonna take like 45 minutes, and I was like, I am so freaking hungry. I woke up and my stomach was growling, so it's like, we don't have time for that. So we're gonna get to breakfast in like 10 minutes. We're going to get breakfast burritos, and then we're doing some exploring today, which I'm so excited about. Tattoos might be on the agenda. Woo! If you follow me on Instagram, you know I've have been talking about that for quite some time now, so I'm really excited about that. But overall, I wanted to check in with you guys, and overall I'm feeling pretty good. I'm definitely sore. I woke up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and like stumbled as I got out of bed because I was like, oh, my whole body like hurts. But I'm feeling good. I definitely need to stretch more. My like even my neck hurts. Like my neck is sore, my ankles are sore, like my feet hurt. Like areas that are not normally sore are definitely sore. But overall, I'm feeling so much better than I was expecting to. Like even as I finished and like crossed the finish line yesterday, I was like, okay, wow, like I'm in much better shape than I was expecting to as I finished this. So that definitely translated into how my body is feeling right now. So I'm excited about that. Like I feel like I'm gonna be totally fine as we walk around and explore today. So yeah, overall, feeling great, really excited just to do some exploring today, and hopefully we'll get to do some good stretching. I wish we'd been able to bring a foam roller because my back and my shins really need it. I have like slight shin splints in both my left and my right shins, but I'm hoping that like when we get home on Tuesday night, that's something I can just like roll out, and by Wednesday they'll be totally fine. But yeah, I will check in with you guys later today. Didn't film a single thing on my camera with the burritos. They were so good. And now we've been exploring Chinatown. It's so cool. And the time has come for tattoos. I'm so nervous. I told Dom I'm more nervous for this than I was for the ultramarathon. But I'm not. I'm gonna go through with it. It's gonna happen. I know what I want. We don't know how it works. I think we just walk. Well, Dom knows how it works. I don't know how it works. Apparently, you can just go in and like walk in. It says walk-ins are welcome. So this is my first time. My first tattoo. Here we go. It's happening. So cool.
Are you ready?
You did it.
I love it so much. That's so cool. Oh my gosh.
Check it out in the mirror. Let's see what you look like.
Wow. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. My camera died and I thought I brought the charger and could not find it, so yeah, I don't think y'all saw much of yesterday, but it's Monday morning and I'm on my way to the spa. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here just because I don't have my actual camera. But I'm gonna go to the spa, and then Dom and I are gonna meet back up, and I think we're gonna go to the Painted Ladies, eat breakfast, and then we're gonna go to Alcatraz and just have a really fun day exploring, and then we're leaving tomorrow. But it has been such a fun trip, and I feel like I'm a little bit more sore today than I was yesterday even, but I still feel really good, and my shins are actually a little bit better, so I feel good about that. And like literally yesterday as we were walking around, I was like, I'm ready to sign up for the next one. Like, what's the next one gonna be? So I can't wait to just bring you guys along and just start training for another race. I'm definitely gonna give myself like a week to a week and a half off, but I'm ready for the next one. So thank you guys just so much for just being here and coming on this journey with me. I appreciate you guys so much. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.